This is for the nature-loving people who've fallen into the unfortunate habit of spending way more time on their phones than they'd like, stealing away time from what really matters. I've gathered 10 nature hobbies that help you close the screens and replace the mindless consumption with peace, happiness, and a connection with the nature that surrounds us. Hobby 1. Birdwatching. We're starting off strong with one of my personal favorite hobbies. Birds are such amazing and fascinating creatures, and you'll be surprised to learn just how many different species are out there. A bird is never just a bird. They have unique appearances, sounds, and behaviors. Learning how to differentiate between the different species and identifying the birds that live right outside your front door will make even just stepping outside feel more exciting than ever. This spring, my favorite bird native to where I live, the blue tit, has visited our garden on several occasions. Even just thinking about it right now makes me all giddy with excitement and love for these birds. The greatest things about birdwatching is that it's completely free, can be done from literally anywhere in the world and by people of all ages. So long as you can spot a bird, you can be a birder. Hobby 2. Nature journaling. A nature journal is the perfect way to document and learn about the wildlife that exists around you. By recording what you see and hear outside, you'll begin to notice even more. Your eyes will be opened to even the smallest of details, and your curiosity and appreciation of nature will be heightened. You can design and create your nature journal however you'd like. Press flowers and leaves, draw or paint what you see, or write down facts you've noticed while being outside or looked up afterwards. Hobby 3. Hiking. Hiking is a wonderful hobby to start for many reasons. First and foremost, there's the beauty and peace of nature, away from the noisy cities. There really isn't anything more soothing for the soul than the music, the calmness, and the views of nature. And the views really are something you won't easily forget. The second best things about hikes is the exercise. Hiking is a great way to getting movement while having fun and relaxing your mind. There's a hiking trail for almost anybody. Whether you're out for a peaceful stroll with flat paths and little to no elevation, or a more challenging trek with rocky paths and winding slopes, somewhere out there is a hike for you. Hobby 4. Wildlife and nature photography. This is something I've been wanting to get into for years, and the reason I haven't is because it is one of the more inaccessible hobbies on this list. Good quality cameras are expensive and not something I've been willing to give up that much money for yet. But it is possible to get started with just your phone, practice compositions, editing, and, most importantly, spotting the wildlife. Wildlife photography requires a lot of patience. You are in the animal's home, and everything will be on their terms. You might get the greatest picture of a rare animal, or you might get nothing at all. But that's the exciting thing about nature and wildlife. You never know what will happen. Hobby 5. Draw or paint nature. Grab your sketchbook, a pencil or a paintbrush, go outside and just draw or paint what you see. With this hobby, you really get to observe and take in every little detail you can see. Making art in nature is a deeply relaxing and calming activity. It completely resets your nervous system, and it's great for reducing stress and anxiety. It anchors you in the present moment, focusing solely on the nature around you and the strokes of your pen or brush. With its calming and soothing abilities, nature also increases creativity and chances of getting into the flow state. Before you know it, you'll have spent hours of deep focus outside in the natural world, creating something beautiful you can cherish forever. And I'm not just talking about your artwork, but also the time you've spent with yourself and with nature. Hobby 6. Gardening. Gardening is a great hobby to get into if you want to spend hours upon hours outside. Planting native plants in your garden or even just on your balcony is an exceptional way to help nature and increase the local biodiversity. It gives habitats and food sources for native animals, especially insects, which then goes on to feed birds and mammals. It's one big circle of life, and planting a single native plant can be the trigger that pushes the wheel into motion. You can take this one even further by adding small ponds or hiding spots around your garden. Obviously, water is essential for all life. But it isn't just for drinking. Birds bathe to clean and maintain their feathers, and amphibians and some insects depend on water bodies for shelter and mating grounds. Piles of rocks, sticks, and leaves make great homes for bugs. You can also buy a bug hotel or make your own to attract the small critters. Of course, you can also make a vegetable garden and grow your own food. There really isn't anything that tastes better than homegrown food. Hobby 7. Practice identifying wildlife. I think knowing wildlife is the biggest factor in connecting with wildlife. Learn about the different species that live in your area. Learn their scientific names. Learn to identify them. Learn about their different roles in the ecosystem. There's so much to learn about. You can turn this into your own personal curriculum. Borrow nature books from your local library. Search for relevant documentaries and websites. You can even give yourself assignments or write notes about what you're learning. And if this brings back too many bad memories from school, homework, and hand-ins, I can promise you that learning about what you're actually interested in is way more fun than the homework we assigned at school. Being outside will be so much more fun when you actually know the names of the plants and animals you can see. Hobby 8. Go on trash walks. Enjoying the sunshine, breathing in the fresh air, moving your body, and helping nature, that's a win-win-win-win in my book. Trash walks are genuinely so rewarding. Besides keeping nature clean and safe for the animals that call it their home, you also get to practice some of the other hobbies I've covered on this list, like bird watching or wildlife identification. And it's a way to spice up the walks you might already be going on by doing something good in the world. Hobby 9. Paint with natural and homemade paint. This one I've actually never done before, but it's something I've been thinking about and wanting to try. Gather berries, flowers, leaves, vegetables or fruits from your vegetable garden and whatever else you can find, and let the color creation begin. Depending on what ingredient you'll be using, there's different methods of making the paint. For berries, simply mashing them and putting them through a colander to separate the juice from the rest will suffice. But for leaves of vegetables like beets, carrots and red cabbage, you'll have to chop it up and boil it to extract the color. Go experiment with different ingredients, colors and methods, and make some beautiful artwork from your very own natural and homemade paint. Hobby 10. Literally any other hobby, but take it outside. Okay, I guess there might be some hobbies and activities that can be slightly difficult to take outside, and there's obviously also the weather and the season to take into account. I wouldn't want to sit outside in the rain with a book, or freeze to death in the snowy winter refusing to take my crochet project inside. But when possible, taking your hobby outside is a great way of connecting more with nature. I wrote this script while enjoying the evening sun in my mom's lovely wildlife-friendly garden. And I'm sitting outside right now, filming this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found some new and intriguing hobbies to try out. If you have other suggestions for nature hobbies, feel free to write them in the comments. I'd love to get inspired to try out new fun and cozy hobbies as well. Have a wonderful day.